Looks like the coast is clear. Shh! Don't tell anyone. This'll be our little secret. Welcome to Reviews and Reviews, the show where I review film reviews. This week, we're looking at Happy Death Day. Happy Death Day tells the classic tale of a college student that relives the day of her murder with both its unexceptional details and terrifying end until she discovers her killer's identity. This gem of a film was written by Christopher Landon, the writer of Paranormal Activity 3. And the script was written by Scott Liddell, former writer of the X-Men cartoon series. Wait, the X-Men cartoon from the 90s? This might actually be good.
And apparently, gingers do have souls, but that's besides the point.
Happy Death Day stars Jessica Rothy, I don't know, who seems to be Hollywood's next scream queen, having previously starred in other horror films such as Better Off Ted and La La Land. Our first review comes from Your Movie Sucks Dotorg.
Hey guys, still busy with film festival stuff, so this quickie is going to be edited fairly minimally.
Terrible start. I'm confused. I don't know what film festival you're talking about. I'm confused by the imagery on the screen, mainly because I don't know how to read, so thanks for reminding me about that. And I'm really tempted to throw this review in the bad pile. But I won't just yet, because I look and I see it's only about 4 minutes long, so I might as well give them a chance. As a little tip, anyone who makes a video on YouTube that's longer than 5 minutes is a jackass.
So I just saw Happy Death Day, and it was about as awful as you'd expect.
I don't know if Happy Death Day is that bad. Here's one of my favorite scenes. Judge for yourself.
Basically, the entire premise/gimmick of this film is that it's Groundhog Day, except it's a horror movie.
Also, I already made a Groundhog's Day joke, so that's already like minus 100 right there. And throughout the entire review, he only has like one picture up there, which is the poster of the movie. How is that a video? And yet, it still goes in the good pile because of his comment section. Groundhog Day 2, Groundhog Harder. The title of this movie sounds like one of those fake horror movies that characters watch in other movies/TV shows. Happy Death Day sounds like something some edgy teen would name his band, where he plays edgy songs about life in the suburbs and how his dad's a jerk.
I'm sorry, I can't be perfect.
Now that's how you write a movie review.
I know there's pain, but you hold on for one more day and you break free from the pain.
Grant McKnight, in his review, lots of horror fun in this time loop for the Seattle Times, starts off by doing a really good job of giving us background on the film and kind of setting up the whole film itself. And then he gives us this line. It would have been easy for filmmakers to throw up their hands, get lazy, and churn out a generic hack job horror film. But instead of leaning on the tricks of the genre, they tinker with familiar tropes, set up, and subvert expectations. Wait a minute. Walter Adiago, in his review, Not So Happy Death Day, for the Gate, says the exact opposite. He says, there's little left to say except that it's standard movie mall fodder. That is pretty dumb stuff. I'm very confused. Which is it, guys? Does it subvert expectations or is it standard movie mall fodder? Make up your minds and tell me what to think. Because these two reviews from two different people have come to two different conclusions, I'm going to have to throw them in the bad pile. Except I can't. Adiago, in his review, is able to redeem both of them by the use of one word. Comeuppance. Now, I've used comeuppance many times in conversations, but I've never written it down, nor have ever thought, how is it spelled? So for teaching me how to spell, these two reviews go in the good pile.
Piece of cake.
Who the hell keeps trying to kill me?
I am.
What?
I am the one trying to kill you.
Who are you and why do you want to kill me?
I am the YouTube algorithm. You are not following the rules and will be dealt with accordingly.
What the hell are you talking about? I'm making the films I want to make, regardless if I get demonetized or not.
Precisely. Your disregard for the rules is a threat to our valued community. Individualistic free thinking is allowed as long as it is aligned with the same exact free thinking of our community.
The only way to have a free-thinking, safe community is to silence thought we don't agree with?
Yes. This is all explained in the end-user agreement when you agreed to when you made your account. You did read the agreement, didn't you?
Yeah, I mean, of course I read it. What kind of person would sign up to an online website without knowing the rules?
There is one way to avoid all of this.
How?
You must die!
Overall, the reviews they range from mixed to positive. I was a little surprised because the movie itself is pretty I wouldn't recommend going out to see it in theaters and paying, full price. But if you're browsing Netflix, you have nothing better to do, or you don't know what you want to watch, you can pop it on. It's definitely not the worst thing you could watch, but it's close. Thanks for watching.